reporter at 60 Minutes, and I covered a story that I'll never forget. It was a nonprofit organization started by a man who described himself as a former drunk, a former wife beater, and a former mental patient. Miraculously, this man turned his life around and started an addiction recovery program called Oxford House. It has been a while since I've checked in, so my team put together this update, which I have not yet seen. Let's watch it together.
One thing I learned in treatment, they said you have to change your people, your places, and your things. So I knew I couldn't come back to this negative environment.
When I first met the residents of Oxford House as a correspondent for 60 Minutes, I was struck by their unshakable resolve.
Our sobriety comes first. That's what makes this thing work.
Oxford House is actually a network of houses that provides a safe haven for recovering drug addicts and alcoholics to pick up the pieces of their lives by relearning how to be responsible and accountable.
I gotta find I was not responsible for taking out my trash.
If these girls believe I can do it, that made me believe that I could do it.
Meredith gave us credibility, that we were something, that we were somebodies.
Everybody that comes through an Oxford House looks at the 60-minute video with Meredith. It's an integral part of everybody's recovery.
After seeing the 60 Minutes piece, you see that other people can do it. They can get back what they have lost and more.
Throughout my addiction, I lost all my children because I was neglecting them and abusing them. My bottom was when I sold my son diapers for $5 for drugs.
When I was 18 is when my mother passed, and I was kind of thrown into this world of pills. I really threw away everything that I worked for. And so, you know, I wanted to get back to who I was and the dreams that I had.
I want to say thank you, Meredith, for shining a light on Oxford House, showing me that I can have a future and hold my head up proud.
Oxford House is everything to me. Without my recovery, I wouldn't be alive.
Oxford saved my life.
Those were some of the finest people I ever met and some of the most courageous, just great people who had the courage to deal with their addiction. Anyway, my producers are telling me there's someone in the audience who has been affected by this program, and I'd love to meet them. Where are you? Please stand up.
Hi, Meredith.
Hi.
It's Ilona.
Oh, my goodness.
And Andre and I are still friends 25 years
you
later.
Are. Are you still keeping each other on the straight and narrow?
Yes. And next Wednesday, October 1st, 25 years clean, and I'll be 61.
Yes! I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
Hi, Meredith. Oh, my God, I've been trying to look for you to be able to tell you how much you have helped me. This tape, I play it all the time. You know, I'm coming up on 27 years.
Wow. You helped yourself, and Oxford House helped you. I mean, I was just the scribe, which gave you the chance to tell your stories.
I've been looking to tell you that, you know, thank you so much, you know, and, wow, I look at this tape and I still cry. I'm crying right now, matter of fact.
Me too. But I'm crying tears of joy for you guys. And I'm being told there's someone else.
Yeah,
is there someone else?
We're not alone.
Hello, Meredith. This is Mark, your alley buddy. How are you? I've been clean and sober now for 27 years.
Wow.
And that video and what you did for us affected everybody. But I'm not alone.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, my God, I'll give you all Kisses, kisses. Telling you, that was producer Suzanne St. Pierre from 60 Minutes, who said we must do this piece because what they're doing is so incredible. They're not taking money from the government to do this. They rent the houses and they run them themselves, and you all have to work hard at it. It was a tough place. It wasn't a joke.
Meredith, I just want to tell you have affected thousands of lives, not only these folks here, thousands of lives around the country. We are in 47 states and over 4 countries now, and it's because of your efforts to help us get out there, put addiction out there, that you can recover, you can get better.
Well, and you are all proof of it, and you've affected one life very deeply.